first got interested in technology in high school. Is around my 10th grade year. Um, High school got its first internet connection, and my small world view uh, grew to a wide world of technology very fast, and I was hooked. It wasn't long before I was building computers and reworking, designing, and learning to code for the first time with my high school computer teacher. Change is part of my job, so I'm kind of accustomed to it. It takes a lot to stay on top of it. More recently, I'm seeing less change. Things are becoming more efficient and streamlined. For example, virtual meetings we've had forever. But only recently are we able to have 100 people in the same call all over the world with virtually no lag. Another example is Box and Dropbox. We've had these forever. We used to worry about the Box sync back and forth. Today, we're so streamlined that we don't need to sync. We just do it as needed on demand. We can also stream, very high definition video very efficiently, things we couldn't do even 5 years ago. My job entails I set up all the project templates for all of our softwares and all new jobs. I manage the company backups. We had actually a tornado come through our town not a quarter mile from the office and destroyed many buildings. So since that point, backup is very important to me and I watch it very closely. I try to prioritize people. So if some of the guys on the job sites need help, they're the ones that are building and we need them building. So if I can help them any way to keep them on site, keep them continue doing their job, I'll always prioritize that. Some of the things I do in CMS, Willowbrook, being in IT, it's a little challenging. Being in construction is each job site is its own miniature location. So each job site requires an internet connection, a small network setup. Each computer has its own access to printers, Wi-Fi, cameras as needed. That's very important for each of these locations to do that, to do the job they need to do day in and day out. Being in construction, we're one of the few industries that we already work remotely. So when COVID-19 hit, the vast majority of places scrambled to learn how to work remotely, something we were already doing. There's a handful of people in our inner office, obviously, that we set up, but our backbone was already there. It was not difficult for them at all. Due to my unique situation, personally, it affected me a little more, but only in the way that I travel a lot less. I don't go out as much. Other than that, it's business as usual. The construction industry has came a long ways since the days of blueprints and rulers and pencils on a piece of paper. These days, everything is digital, everything. We have all of our plans are sent out digitally. People access to get copies of our plans digitally. Markups are done digitally. Every submittal, every RFI, everything we turn in is digital. Yes, we could always go to the backup and send paper, but what is instantaneous through email could be a day to a week through snail mail. I would advise anyone starting in their career, no matter what that career is to study the trends of the industry that they're going into and study the future trends of the industry they're going into and stay on top of any technology that's related to your field.